Hey, welcome back to Velox 18. I'm over here in Russellville, Arkansas, and we stayed the night here. We've been here for actually a little while. We got here about 6:30 at night. It's 9 in the morning, 9:30 in the morning, something like that. I slept in. I wanted to make sure I had the availability to stay up late tonight and drive if I ended up finding a load. So that's kind of what we're doing this morning. I'm gonna head over and grab something to eat, and but I've been on the load boards since first thing I woke up, and just trying to find a load to get out of here. I've positioned my truck in a pretty good spot here in Arkansas during turkey season. Seems like there's a lot of loads. It seems like they like to raise poultry over here in this part of the country, because there's lots of turkey loads, because hey, it's November 1st, November 2nd now. So you guys know what's right around the corner. My second favorite holiday of the year. Spoken as a true El Gordo Velox. I love the holidays where we get to feast. You know, I like the biblical times. You want to celebrate something, you have a feast. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna run and get something to eat, and then we'll come back and we'll look for loads. You guys want to do that with me? All right, let's go. We got like a 12:30 appointment to go deliver at Walmart, so I'm not in a hurry this morning. We're just hanging out. Stuff flying in our face. All right, roll the music. I always think it's funny when these guys do this. Put cones up next to their bumper. I mean, it's a good idea, right? But if they're gonna hit your bumper, they probably don't care about hitting your cones. I'm gonna go get some Waffle House, I think. I think Waffle House is calling my name. Oh yeah, head over there to that Waffle House. Waffle House. We'll head right over there and get some breakfast. All right, walk back over here to El Hueso Queso. That was good, man, that Waffle House. I got scattered hash browns, smothered, covered, chunked, and peppered. And then I had a waffle because I was at Waffle House. So I basically had enough carbs for today and tomorrow, but you know, it's Waffle House. You gotta do what you gotta do. But anyway, we're just hanging out over here in Russellville, Arkansas. I love Russellville up there on that water tower. You see that? You guys see that? I love Russellville. Anyway, so we'll I'm gonna get in here and look for a load though into the truck. Whoop, there we go. All right, let's get in here and look for a load. All right, I'm in here in the truck, and I'm trying to book a load well, okay, first things first. As I was looking for a load, I got a text message from a broker that wanted to book a load for the 11th, which is 9 days away. So I kind of was like, you know what, I want to book that load. So now I just got to get there. Now I just got to get to that area so I can book that load, you know? So it kind of changed my plan. So my plan was to put as many miles down this week into the weekend, even if that meant going west for a little lower rate, and to try and like hammer out some miles. But now I booked a load to Greensburg, Pennsylvania. It's a multi-pick, multi-drop. It's 2 and 2. And so now I've got to try and find a load from there to get me towards Wisconsin so I can pick up a load on the 9th or on the 11th. So we're looking for the 8th, which is next Tuesday. And we're looking for something that will get us close to Wisconsin, or somewhere where we can get to Wisconsin. So Florida is out. Connecticut, nah. Georgia, no. Gordonsville, Virginia. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what comes out of Gordonsville, Virginia. Does anything come out of Gordonsville, Virginia going back towards the Midwest? So I called on this one already. It's a one pick, one drop, and it picks up 14 miles from where I'm delivering, and it goes to Indiana, which I'm pretty sure I can get from Indiana back up to Wisconsin. So I called on that one, but I mean, it's $700 they're asking, and it's you know, 360 miles plus the 14 deadhead. You know, we're talking about 375 miles basically, and they want to pay $700. It's not even $2 a mile. So I'm like, I mean, I get it. Pennsylvania is not a great freight market to come out of, but geez Louise, right? Geez Louise. I don't know, Montgomery, Illinois, but this is a van load. See how it says VR right here? That means it's van or reefer. Oh, it says it right here too. Van or reefer. So those are the rates are going to be less on those. That's just kind of the way it always works. You might get lucky every once in a while with a dry load that has a decent rate, but usually it doesn't. It doesn't. La Vista, Nebraska. That's kind of interesting. I've never I don't know what comes out of Nebraska because I've never been to Nebraska to deliver, I don't think. So you guys can see the ones I've kind of already looked at because they're not bold. So I looked at this one going up to Minnesota. So that's an option. It's frozen load. And then this one I called on, and they said we're just taking offers right now. So I put in an offer. We'll see what happens. I mean, I have 100 miles of deadhead on that one, so I'm probably not going to be it wouldn't be the most efficient truck, you know. Someone else will be right there that won't have as much deadhead that can do it for less. New Prime, New Wilmington, PA to Crawfordsville, Indiana. That's interesting. Might call on that one. 86 miles of deadhead, but it gets me up to Indiana. Like I said, I'm pretty sure from Indiana I can get up to Wisconsin. Pretty sure. La Vista, Nebraska. Let me look at that real quick. Do you guys want to do this with me? Oh, it was like, was it that? Oh no, it's La Vista. I don't know why in my brain it was. And then let's just go to Tomah, Wisconsin, just because I know that's kind of in the middle of Wisconsin, and there's a Walmart distribution center there. So okay, so there's one right here. Nothing really close, but they don't pay terrible. I mean, close to $3 a mile. At this point, might be worth calling on one or two of these, you know? But everything's like 130 miles on one side of this one, and 154 on the other side of it for deadhead. So I mean, the deadhead miles really add up in some of these more rural pickup locations and drop-off locations. That's just how it works. But anyway, all right, so this is the game we're playing today, man. We're just trying to find loads and piece them together, and it's actually kind of something that I find fun, is trying to piece together loads, and the negotiating part is fun, but not as much fun as it is just figuring out the logistics and how each you know, how each thing kind of yeah, gets to hey, wait, I haven't had this 30-day average up here before. Yeah, shipper to carrier, they don't give me, but broker to carrier is on there. So the 30-day average is 1647, and they're at 1400. So you guys step your game up. Step your game up. Anyway, so who knows? Maybe we'll be able to piece something together here, but I've got to actually kind of start thinking about heading down the road to the Walmart to make my delivery, and then we pick up tomorrow, actually right here in Russellville, Arkansas. So yeah, just got to go make the delivery and then probably just come back here tonight. All right, it's about 12:15 or so. We have a 1:45 appointment, just 30 minutes down the road. So we're gonna try and get there at 12:45 because it's a Walmart, so they let you check in an hour early. And so that's the plan. We're gonna put our load search on hold for a little bit. Plus, I got time. I mean, next Tuesday, it's barely what is it? Thursday morning? No, it's Wednesday afternoon. I don't even know what day it is. It's Wednesday afternoon, so I mean, I'm looking for a load like 7 days from now. So it's kind of you know, I got time. So I don't really want to take like a $2 a mile load when I could hold out and get like a $2.75 a mile load. You know, that would make a big difference just on like a profitability from a profitability standpoint, you know. So anyway, we're just gonna get up here, hop back on Interstate 40, continue heading west on 40, and we'll get over there to the Walmart distribution center in Clarksville, Arkansas. And then, like I said, and then we'll just probably be coming right back here tonight once we get empty. So pretty chill day, just having breakfast at Waffle House over here, and then delivering the load 30 miles away, coming back 30 miles to this truck stop, and then shutting it down. Kind of a waste of a day, considering, but I looked for a load for this afternoon, and there wasn't a lot. There was one load I was looking at that was going to Phoenix, Arizona, from this area, but it picked up at like 4 p.m. and it was like 100 miles away, deadhead away. 4 or 5, I forget. One of them picked up at 4 and one of them picked up 5. One went to like LA and one went to Phoenix. So anyway, no matter how it was sliced up, I wasn't going to be able to make the deadhead unless I knew for sure that I was going to get out of this Walmart in like less than 2.5 hours or whatever. And that's just, it can't be guaranteed, you know. There's no guarantee on that. Walmart's between 2 and 4 hours every single time, no matter what. 2 and 4 hours. If it's over 4 hours, something went terribly wrong, but usually it's somewhere in that range. But anyway, all right, I'll catch up with you guys when we get down there. All right, just pulling in here. Got a few trucks in front of us. It's 12:43, so we're pretty much exactly an hour early, and we got our, what did we bring this time? Last time we had, yeah, we've got dairy snack. We got all kinds of random stuff. Grand's cinnamon rolls with cream cheese. Ooh. Strawberry protein, vanilla protein, mocha chocolate chip, Yoplait. Yoplait with Lucky Charms cereal toppers. So yogurt with Lucky Charms to put on top? That's weird. I don't think I'd get down with that. We got Pillsbury biscuit grands. Pillsbury refrigerated pie crust. Ooh, Thanksgiving's coming. Thanksgiving's coming. Yeah, all right. So that's what we're delivering over here to Walmart. So all you wonderful people near Clarksville, Arkansas, I'm bringing you your yogurt, your pie crusts, and some other random stuff. So you're welcome. All right. We'll wait through this line, and then hopefully we get assigned a door right away, and we can put it in the dock. They always make you disconnect over here at Walmart, so we'll disconnect and probably stay right in front of the trailer this seems like one of those facilities. Some of the facilities, they make you disconnect from the trailer and go and park at like a bobtail area, but I got a good feeling about this one. I think we're just going to disconnect and pull forward and then just stay there until they call us. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens, because 12:47. 12:47. See how long this takes. All right, we got checked in, and we're ready to let them unload us. So that guy was getting loaded over there in Murfreesboro. Like, I was pretty sure it's the same guy. Dwayne Higgins Trucking. I needed to chalk my tires. He asked me, he said, did you chalk your tires, dolly down, do all this stuff? I said, I did it all except chalk my tires. So you're gonna need to do that. I said, yeah, I get it. I would have lied to you and told you I already did it if I was like really trying to get away with it. But, you know, just being honest, saying, no, I didn't do it. That means, yeah, I'll go back and do it, no big deal. It's kind of funny, I saw this guy in that Peterbilt right there. We were pretty much racing all through Tennessee. Not racing, but you know, he'd pass me and then pull over and take a pee, and then I'd pass him and pull over and take a pee, and then we were running the same stretch of I-40 yesterday, and lo and behold, there he is. He's here today making a delivery. So this run between Tennessee and Arkansas must be just a popular route, man. So we got this guy over here, and then we got that guy over there that I saw yesterday, both of them. So kind of funny. All right, let's see how long this takes. All right, it's 3 o'clock. We got paperwork in hand. So pretty good, man, pretty good. Thank you, Russellville, Arkansas. Not Russellville, Clarksville, Arkansas. Walmart. We're gonna get hooked back up to the trailer, and we're gonna get down the road a little bit, back over to Russellville, and shut it back down at the Pilot over there. So that's the plan, Stan. All right, we're coming over here. I found myself a little truck wash right here, and I got the time. Lord knows I got the time. So I'm going to turn it in right here. What's going on? This. All three, yeah. Truck, trailer, inside. Yeah. All right. Boom. All right, we're gonna get in here, get this truck washed up, and then yeah, man, truck, trailer, and a washout. I could probably blow out what's in the trailer, but you know, I'd like to just sometimes if it's been like, you know, a few weeks since I've gotten the trailer washed out, it's just good to get all the nooks and crannies, because especially we're gonna be getting some meat, you know, so I want to make sure that I got a clean trailer, that I don't get rejected or anything, especially since I have so much time today. Let's just get it done. So Kirk, we got the truck washed, ready to go, and yeah, we're gonna get this thing washed up just for you, Kirk. No, just for me. It's just for me. It's time. It is past time. Yeah, we'll get in here, get it washed up, rub a dub dub, scrub a dub dub. All right, and this truck wash has a taco truck next to it. So El Hueso is in there getting clean, and I'm out here getting getting El Gordo.
Look at this. Gosh, truck looks good when it's clean, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Doesn't it though? So thank you everybody over here at Exit 57 Truck Wash. It was a good experience because not only did the truck get clean and cleaned well, but I got some food for my tummy. And Marco, it was good meeting you. He's watched the channel before, seen me on YouTube, and he washed El Hueso for me, so I appreciate it. You guys did a good job, and I'll be back next time I'm in Arkansas. This, because, I mean, the truck wash is one thing, but when you got Mexican food to back it up, dang, bro, dang, I'm sold. I'm sold. All right, let's get back to that Pilot and park it up for the night. All right, man. That Mexican food was really good, dude. Really, really, really good. For some Arkansas Mexican food, that was a surprise. All right, it was surprisingly really, really, really good. And she gave me the green salsa because I'm a gringo. But that's the mild salsa, so I told her, hey, let me get some of that red. Give me the salsa roja. And she hooked it up, and I see why she just assumed I wouldn't want it, because it was pretty warm. It was a pretty warm salsa. But I mean, I guess I have a yield sign, so I guess I have to yield to them. I think that's weird, right? Because they're turning left, I'm turning right. That's a weird thing. I don't know what I was supposed to do right there, but anyway, right here on Exit 57 in off I-40, you can get your truck washed right there, get some Mexican food, and it's really good. Thank you, buddy, for getting over for me. Appreciate it. Mr. HT Bar. Let me on the freeway. I appreciate it. And then, oh, I was going to say that Marco, the young guy that said he saw me on YouTube, he goes, hey, you've met Cameron before, huh? I said, yeah. Cameron from Trucking for Race Cars. He goes, yeah, I watch that. I watch his channel a lot. And I was like, I bet you do. That truck, man. Cameron's truck is pretty crazy. So he wasn't really starstruck to see me. He was more impressed that I had met Cameron before and hung out with Cameron a little bit. So me and Cameron hung out at the Frenchie's truck show up in Red Bluff the first year, first ever. First annual Frenchie's truck show up there, and yeah, me and Cameron hung out. He came down from Washington and was in that show. He actually won. He didn't win Best in Show, but he won something else, like People's Choice Award. Or I forget. He won one of the big awards though. But yeah, that truck is second to none. Cameron's truck. So I feel like I feel blessed just to have ever seen that truck with my own eyeballs. There were so many cool trucks at that show though. Phil Miller was there. If you've ever seen Phil Miller's trucks on Big Rig TV, they do the CB interviews, and Phil Miller's had a couple trucks that he's driven on those interviews that are just awesome cattle trucks, awesome. And he was there that initial year. All the North Coast wine trucks, those guys got some radical trucks. They were cool too. They were really cool. A bunch of younger guys, so they were all changing out to glass lenses on one of their trucks, like the night of the show, right before the judging. So it was cool hanging out with all those people and kind of seeing what it takes to get a show quality truck, because those trucks are yeah, like this truck's a work truck. I tried to make it cool, but it's still a work truck. It's not a show truck. And those guys work in their trucks every day, but they're just there's another level of detail that goes into those like show quality trucks. And the fact that they work them every day and then keep them polished up and get them cleaned up, and I mean, honestly, it's a whole job just to maintain a truck, really. A show quality truck, I mean, you're talking at least an hour a day just wiping it down between washes and keeping the bugs off it, touching up little things that go wrong, little paint flakes on the frame bolts and stuff. Like, it takes a lot, man. It takes a lot. So those guys who do that, who keep show quality trucks that they drive every day on the road, hats off to them, man. Hats off to them. But anyway, all right, let's get over here to the pilot. Let's go. All right, we made it over here to the pilot back in Russellville. We're picking up just down the road tomorrow morning. So for now, we're chilling. It is, well, it's 5 o'clock now. I've been here a little bit. I was on the phone when I got here. And then a subscriber named Steven came up, said hi. So Steven, thanks for saying hi. I'm gonna be praying for your baby. His wife just had a baby, and so she was a little premature, so I'll pray for her. And you guys do the same. All right, you guys do the same. But yeah, it's kind of funny. It's three people today now that I've seen that that recognize me from YouTube. So kind of a funny thing. I go days and weeks without anyone recognizing me, and I get used to feeling anonymous, and then I have a day like today where it's like, geez Louise, the kid at the truck wash. I got Steven over here stopping by to say hi, and then the guy, there was a Werner driver over there at a Walmart. I didn't catch his name. I didn't ask him his name, but he was leaving out the exit gate when I was checking out, and he goes, "I heard you was in Russellville." I'm like, "Hey, what's up, man?" I gotta not put out my my locations when I'm still gonna be there. Of course, I'm gonna be here longer than I ever anticipated being here, just because I didn't think I would be here, you know, all the way till tomorrow. But it's all good. We got a good paying load that takes me home for the weekend, and then I'll deliver it up in. It's a two pick, 2 drop, 2 picks in Arkansas, 1 drop in Virginia, 1 drop in Pennsylvania, and then we got to figure out that Pennsylvania load that we were looking at the load board for earlier. Got to figure out how to get up to Wisconsin by Friday. So anyway, so yeah, we're gonna wrap the video up right here. Pretty chill day. I put like 70 miles on the truck, I think. 70 miles. It's kind of weird. Kind of a weird trucking day, but hey, you know, we'll make the best of it and get home for the weekend, and shoot, I guess see you guys on the next load. We'll pick it up in the morning over there at Tyson Foods. So see you in the morning. Peace.